Trust me, it's awesome for me to see someone include me in a video since I've been pretty inactive for a long time now, and seeing even a sliver of that mention of me, I'm just happy to see that. You're welcome, man. Thank you for creating good content. You know what? We're going to talk more about Aaron Peters today because apparently there's more damage that's being done on Gary's mod. So I hope you're happy about this little sliver as well, because we're about ready to dig into some more disturbing details about this wannabe Nintendo DMCA sending idiot. I came back to check how much damage was done on my Steam, but hey, at least my Miss Breezy model's there. We'll put a happy face on it. There's not that much damage that's been done, except for 2 more content creators have just recently removed their stuff, because when I covered this last time, there was 4. Now there's 6 items that are missing. So 2 more content creators also just took down their items because of this this fraudulent Nintendo wannabe. And I also do realize that, you know, a lot of people said that what happens if it's actually Nintendo, because Nintendo does some petty shit. And you know what? It could be or it could be a fake wannabe pretending that he's for the actual corporation and he's actually, you know, Mr. Big Ass over here slamming people of Digital Millennium Copyright Acts and talk about how he fucking owns everything. Or it could be the people at Nintendo. We never know. It could be or. It could be multiple cases, because the one thing that I say that I agree with the part that's also Nintendo is, remember what happened 4 years ago. A content creator by the name of Etika, right? A very beloved content creator. A lot of people loved him. He took his own life in New York about 4 years ago. And some of these people, they had created these knockoff Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons that they could put in their console, right? And I'm being dead fucking serious when I say this. Nintendo basically told the people of those Memorial Joy-Cons to shut it down, or I'm going to send a legal team. So a lot of you people that said Nintendo also had some part in this, you could be right, because they've also been known in their past for doing some very petty shit, including basically shitting and pissing on a guy's corpse that is no longer here, who's been deceased for already 4 years now because he sadly took his life. So you guys could be onto something.
Seems like a mistake that the real Nintendo wouldn't make. The truly damning evidence is when you look at who signed this, a person by the name of Aaron Peters. It turns out that Aaron Peters doesn't seem to be real. Not only is there no evidence that he has ever worked for Nintendo, he is also known online for sending out fake DMCAs. According to various NSFW artists, Aaron Peters is a fraud. One tweet says, "Been DMCA'd once again by the same fraudulent Nintendo law source, Aaron Peters." And a post says this: Update 11/13/2020. The past few weeks have brought DMCA claims on Twitter from the fraud pretending to be from Nintendo last year. Note that if you get such a claim with the name Aaron Peters, it's not from Nintendo. There are also these tweets which say similar.
Apparently there's more to this story after reading this Reddit post, or this subreddit post. This still has to deal with that Aaron Peters guy that has been going around and attacking Steam and Gary's mod. So, as we covered before, it says, lately there's been chaos in the workshops of Gary's Mod, Team Fortress 2, SFM, Left 4 Dead 2, etc. An internet troll by the name of Aaron Peters has been false flagging content creators add-ons with fake DMCAs, Digital Millennium Copyright Acts. So this guy has been making fake Digital Millenniums and attacking people with them. This troll has been claiming he's part of Nintendo, when in fact he is not, and he has been doing nothing but causing chaos for the past few months, probably at the start of January 2024. He has managed to target add-ons that are Nintendo or Nintendo related. In some cases, he's managed to get rid of any add-ons that even have a smudge of a Nintendo character, even in a piece of art. I don't know if it's his goal to get rid of Gmod video creators, Gary's Mod video creators, or just ruin everybody's fun in creating content. He has managed to ruin everybody's day, and I can't blame them. Awareness must be spread about this. People must know more about this, because for all we know, he could even target add-ons that aren't even Nintendo related. And for what it's worth, Steam, I hope you do see this post and understand the situation. And if you don't believe me, believe the many people out there, either Twitter, discussion boards on Steam, or even YouTube. This false flagging has got to stop, because whether you like it or not, it eventually takes its toll. So I was reading some more comments about this, and apparently there is more about this punk ass who is basically destroying communities and everything. Apparently, from what I heard about this guy, he has been doing this for 5 years, and he has also attacked the Frame Makers community, and I heard rumors that he might be the relative of a high-seated Nintendo affiliate, so not an employee. After reading about similar cases regarding fake Digital Millennium Copyright Acts in other communities that are not linked to this case, I'm also wondering about his motives But seeing this pattern and stuff, I could speculate that the motivation might be revenge, and I'm recently getting suspicious that he might be or not involved in a fake DMC takedown notice against the YT video Kirby Reanimated collab.
Nintendo is notorious for their love of using DMCA takedowns to ruin everyone's day, so it seemed inevitable that one day they would come after Framemakers, an indie game which lets players play as any character from any IP through the use of user-generated content.
Really? Is it really him? Or is it really them that are doing this? Let me see some of these. So apparently Aaron Peters was also mentioned in this video.
Nintendo wouldn't make. The truly damning evidence is when you look at who signed this, a person by the name of Aaron Peters. It turns out that Aaron Peters doesn't seem to be real. Not only is there no evidence that he has ever worked for Nintendo, he is also known online for sending out fake DMCAs.